A ball, initially at rest, is struck by a hockey stick. It leaves the hockey stick at speed v. Which quantity, together with the mass of the ball, can be used to determine v? Right. The first one, the time of the impact, we can't use that because we'd also need to know what's the force involved in order to work out the change in momentum. The weight of the hockey stick doesn't tell us anything because I suppose from the weight we could work out the mass of it, but we'd also need to know the initial velocity of the hockey stick as well, which we don't, so that's not going to lead us anywhere. The final momentum of the hockey stick, well, again, that would be useful, but we would need to know what the initial momentum of the hockey stick is, so therefore we could work out what its change in momentum, and that change in momentum would be equal to the change in momentum of the hockey ball, but we don't know it. But if we know the impulse of the force, because the impulse of the force is another way of saying the change in momentum, and because the ball is initially at rest, we know the momentum to begin with is zero, so the impulse is the change in momentum, so that change is the final momentum, and therefore if we divide that by the mass, we will be left with the velocity. So the answer is C.